to throw first. Game on!
Commentary comes from Stuart Pike and John Part.
Strap yourself in. It is the sensation that is Michael van Gerwen, the Dutch darting green machine, against the kaleidoscope of colour that is Peter Wright, who has lit up this tournament. A new world champion, a new name on the Sid Waddell Trophy, the first world champion of 2014. Is the sport of darts entering a new era?
Well, it certainly is, Stuart. I believe in new champions. Really can shake things up, and could be a run of new champions over the coming years. The talent is out there, but this Peter Wright is an exceptional story, really. How well he's played on tour, and then to translate finally this particular championship into a televised game as strong as he has is really crazy. And then we have Michael, who is always been the prodigy, you know. So we know what he can do.
Well, I reckon Michael van Gerwen looked nervous and edgy on the walk-on. We were having a little chat about that, weren't we? And Peter Wright looked a little bit more relaxed, but I guess all the pressure will be on Michael van Gerwen because he is expected to win. He is expected to be crowned world champion.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that doesn't mean there's no pressure on Peter. The
134.
pressure for Peter is, hey, this is the chance of a lifetime. Get the name on the trophy. Don't just touch it, put the name on it. He needs 2 treble 19s he was going for. He's going to put some pressure onto Van Gerwen's 91 attempt. Van Gerwen himself will need a treble.
124. Mark will require 91.
Double 9 to
James Down and Clinton.
against the throne. Eddie Merckx.
Second leg, I would have thrown first. Game
He
on.
just got rid of them.
Yeah, the contrasting style, the rat-tat-tat, like the Van Gerwen.
140.
Much more deliberate, Peter Wright. Wouldn't say slow, but deliberate spare. And for Peter Wright, if he starts to fall behind a little bit, it'll be important for him to maintain his pace, not to get rushed, not to start throwing faster, because he's got the perfect tempo when he's throwing right.
96.
Well, so far, exceptional on the switch to the treble 19. How about this, John? When Peter Wright made his Lakeside World Championship debut in 1995,
100.
Michael van Gerwen was 5 years old. The boy could become a man later on tonight. New Year's Day 2014, Michael van Gerwen, born to be a world champion. Will this be his night? Will this be his moment? Or will Peter Wright?
170.
Fantastic shot there. Needed 25 for a ball to last. Leave it out shot, but Michael answering needs a ball for a 167. Just
120.
he got caught up in the moment, I think.
Pages
There. They got away
require
from him.
135.
It's certainly a doable outshot 135 that he set up with a 170. It's alive. He needs a treble 20. So we all come down a bit. And Michael, standing behind, relaxes. Thinks, I have the measure of this double 19.
95. Michael, you require 38.
Well, he went straight for it. Only one dart now.
Game show. Second leg.
Needed.
Michael Mango.
Under pressure.
Third leg. Peter from first.
Hits
Game
the double,
on.
and he takes the opening 2 legs of this World Championship final, but really important darts early on in the piece.
Well, Michael's trusting his rhythm, and you have to as a rhythm-paced player. You have to just trust those doubles to go in early in the match. Unfortunately for Michael, they are, and so that's going to be probably the case for the whole night. And on the other side, with Peter Wright responding with a 180, pretty much needs to make sure he wins one leg this set. He started, you know, he's got to win a leg in this set for his own morale.
Well, in the
44.
I think we're going to break. Well, we are surely going to break the record. That was the 582nd 180 of the tournament. Matches last year's record
134.
588 in 2012. Well, 582 last year. 588 in 2012. That's the record. Michael van Gerwen,
100.
well, he's been really good. He's been missing the treble 20, but this treble 19 has been brilliant.
And he looks determined to win this set 3-0 against the throne.
131.
He'll get a chance for that 136, and that's a simple treble 20, double 8 shot. We see it a lot. So Peter under immense pressure from
100.
Mighty Mike.
Michael, you require 136.
Fabulous. Well, Peter right
96.
here. Well, get
Peter, you
his
require
first start
77.
at a double. He's been waiting in the first two legs.
You would think so, but sometimes these singles can go awry. He needs treble 19 is what he's trying. Yeah, so 2 darts for double 10.
Game shown of Thurman.
And he's proven true to his tournament form. Clinical finishing from both of these contestants early on. Good to see.
174.
Fantastic 174 from Michael van Gerwen. We're into this, we're into the final. Packed house, almost 3,000 here inside the Ali Pali.
94.
You and I reckon this could go the distance. We were talking, weren't we? We think possibly 7-5 either way.
Well, I would
78.
say it could, but I think this opening set for Michael gives hints of a total domination. It looks on this leg like there's no way Peter Wright can rescue this set that he started. So what will Michael be like in the second set? Is what I'm thinking already. And probably Peter's thinking it. And Michael knows what he wants to be like. And it's pretty similar to how he's been in this set.
100.
We've got to finish it off first. Got to hit that winning double. Great start from both players.
And Peter looking for a 140 or a 137. Just leave an out shot. You have to be ready to pounce in case of a mistake from your opponent.
100.
But
Michael, you
pressure off
require
of Michael now.
149.
Maybe the pressure off
97.
caused a bit of a lax turn, but gets to 52 in the end, so he'll be happy with that. He'll count that at the last second as a good turn.
Well, how much pressure will he be under throwing for the set?
Yeah, and he might not get another
100.
chance if he misses, because obviously it would
Michael,
be
you
Peter's throw the
require
next.
52.
For the opening set then. He needs tops. He needs double 10.
32.
Pressure.
Yeah, and
Hey,
this is
you
the sort of
require
out shot that
107.
Peter Wright has taken with great regularity in this championship. Needs one treble of the first 2 darts to get a crack at a double. It'll have to be this dart for 88. Treble 20 for double 14. No. He'll be disappointed in that after how many times he's been successful in a similar scenario.
59.
A real let-off for
Michael,
Michael
you
van
require
Gerwen.
20.
Can we get the job done here?
Game shown of first set. Michael van
Doesn't
Gerwen.
need asking twice, and Michael van Gerwen strikes first in this World Championship final. Wins a big opening set against the darts. Brilliant start from both. Van Gerwen leads 1-0. Michael van Gerwen hit 30 treble 19s during that opening set. Astonishing, John Park.
Yes, very effective switching, and
Throw first.
you know he's
Game on.
just got the confidence to hit anything he wants. He's in that mood. And if I'm
140.
Peter Wright, you know, I'm a little concerned because I lost the first set. Michael had the only break of throw, and that could be very large in terms of Peter now has to try and find a break of throw of Michael.
98.
When you're averaging both players over 100, breaks don't come too readily.
140.
In fact, you'd have to say a 12 dart or less is about the only way you'll get one, unless you're really lucky.
A lot of room. Well, the oohs and the ahs, the crowd are demanding it. They're expecting it.
140.
Yeah, I think Michael's eating it up. He's loving the atmosphere. He's loving playing in this World Championship final. And this time around, being the favorite, the heavy favorite, I think he's really enjoying it. And a little pressure walking on, a little like that, but now he's actually throwing the darts. He's hitting doubles, hitting trebles. Double 12 in this instance. He needs a double. There's another leg.
Well done.
Second leg.
Yeah, on his throw. So that means Peter Wright needed a 9 to break him there. Just my point. The task for Peter Wright, because he was broken in his set. There was only one broken leg, but it ended up in losing a set, and that's pretty huge.
Yet again, treble 19.
134.
Astonishing how he has hit that treble 19 in the early part of this final. Tell me, I mean, you've experienced this many times. What are the players feeling right now at the start of a World Championship final? The nerves, the adrenaline, the emotion.
Well, yeah, before you throw, you're just entirely pumped up. The adrenaline pumping through you. There's no chance of really getting nervous once you start. You already have adrenaline running through your body entirely, so you're kind of used to it, actually. You settle in for a while as the match goes on. You may at some point later down the road, because you've been relaxed for a while, have to experience some nerves again, but just right now, they're all out, ready to play.
At Sky Sports Darts on Twitter.
60.
Make your predictions. Leaves a big score.
Yeah, look at it's threatening to break Peter Wright again, and a 170 would certainly be a painful way to do it.
140.
Might even have 6 darts. Because Peter Wright at 101, and the last time he had that range of finish, he failed to capitalize, didn't he? He failed to re-break.
But that's the first time that we've seen that in this final. Back-to-back visits from Michael without a big treble.
But he's still likely to get a chance now, unless Peter gets a treble. This dart. No. Now we know how Michael is finishing. He likes big ones. Anything over 100 is easier than under 100. Needs treble 18. Yes, double top.
74.
Peter can count himself lucky, but it may take him 2 darts just to get 1 dart and a double here. And this just to try and hold his throw. He'll get 2 for double 16. We know it's his favorite from the semi. Double 8.
55.
Well, he was 7 out of 8 on double 16 in the semi-final. 7 out of 8.
Game shown as second.
Michael Van Gerwen. Those 2 missed darts. Double 8 and double 16. Peter Wright there on the wrong end of what he has done to all his opponents throughout this tournament. When they've missed, he's pounced and punished.
57.
The problem for Peter is he's probably about 2 minutes away from going down 2-0 in sets, unless he does something miraculous. That's a good start.
Just needs to get into this, get into the final,
100.
settle himself down. He knows what he can do. We know what he can do. He's proved it over the last 2.5 weeks.
90.
Although it's the first of 7 sets, Stu, the thing is, Peter is feeling like he's running out of time already, just by the manner in which, the rat-a-tat manner in which Michael approaches and hits everything. He needs to calm himself down, keep his pace down, as I said earlier. Like that. He did the right thing, move, take your time. He didn't get the treble in the end, but slows this man down a bit and
100.
puts his mark on the match more.
Well, we expected averages at the start of the final of around the 100 mark, and they haven't let us down.
140 here would put him at
85.
no. He just lost his chance to try and get a 12-dart game. And Michael is thinking about getting out in 6 from 248, and he's having a very good chance now. Maybe
140.
The only thing missing for Van Gerwen is a 180 so far.
Maybe might see a 171 before a 180.
Mark, we require
About a 174, haven't we? Topsy needs
88. Haiti requires 76.
To break. First time he would do it in the match. 16. Only one dart for double top. To stay alive in the set.
56. Michael, you
Not
recorded
looking
20.
quite as confident on those final darts at doubles he has
Game
in previous
shown in the
matches.
second
And
set.
that man,
Michael
Michael Van Gerwen, certainly does look every bit a world champion right at the moment. He's not having anything of giving up chances to Peter Wright.
In the third set, Van Gerwen pushed home his advantage with an impressive 3 legs, ending with a 108 checkout to increase his lead to 3. In the fourth, Peter Wright registered but failed to hold off the young Dutchman, who broke Wright in the fourth leg to take a commanding 4-set lead.
Game shown of both sets. Michael Van Gerwen.
This is now the 5th set, Wright with the darts, commentary from Wayne Mardle and Nigel Pearson.
Well, Peter Wright is in danger of becoming
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Fifth set,
victim of a
first leg.
whitewash in the
Peter
PDC
thrown
World
first.
Championship final.
Game on.
All the others were handed up by Phil Taylor. 6-0 against Dennis Priestley, 98. 7-0 against poor old John Park, no one. And
57.
Peter Manley was taken to the cleaners twice. 0-2 and 0-6 without winning a single set.
100.
John Park holds the record, doesn't he, Wayne? Only winning 3 legs against the Power in a final. Wright has only won 2 up to press.
99.
Yeah, in all fairness to John, Phil Taylor did average 107 on that occasion, so he would have annihilated most people,
140.
not just the great Canadian. But this match has been a letdown from
43.
Peter Wright's perspective from the start. Michael Van Gerwen come out the first set, all guns blazing, romp to victory, and since then, well, it's 12 legs to 2, 4
55.
sets to 0.
The 2 legs that Peter Wright won were both the third leg of a set when he was already 2-0 behind. Is that a maximum? Will this be an effective maximum? 3 big trebles, yes it is.
168.
Isn't it, Peter?
But he's still going to find himself in trouble.
100.
When they met the match play,
Haiti require
12-2 at one
134.
point, 13-3 in the end. That was in round 2 of the match play this summer, just gone. Now this would be good. Another one of those. Double 16.
118.
You see the look on
Michael,
Peter's
you
face
require
as if, oh, no,
106.
I've let him have a shot. Treble 18. Not going to be punished this time. Dig it up for
62.
Peter. He's got to get this out of the way. No drama.
Haiti
Just
requires
double,
16.
first time of asking.
2 8s. 2 4s.
Game shown the first leg. Peter Wright, second leg, Michael.
Peter Wright gets his third leg of the match, but most importantly, it's the opening leg of the 5th set.
140.
In this match, Michael Van Gerwen has repeated defeat from the semi-final by playing his own particular brand of ruthless, you miss, I hit darts. Adrian Lewis couldn't cope in the end.
The doubling percentages from
140.
Michael in the semi-final and this match have been superb. 58 in the semi-final against Adrian Lewis and
99.
46. If Michael Van Gerwen continues at 46% for his career, he will win nearly everything he enters, because that is brilliant for him.
Absolutely.
44.
The highest on TV in the PDC Tour this year over the year was 44.2% by Jelle Klaassen.
96.
No offence to Jelle, but Michael Van Gerwen scores hell of a lot more. Awkward. Doesn't
96.
Michael can't go out this time, not even he can check out 166.
56.
just a few sloppy shots creeping in. He said he wasn't going to take his foot off the pedal and go for a lapse in concentration, but it may well be happening. But if your opponent goes off at the same time...
44.
Well, it may be
Michael,
that
you
Peter Wright
require
is so
110.
punch-drunk now. He hasn't got enough ammo to come back, even if Van Gerwen does have a couple of legs off.
54.
Mediocre leg throughout this championship. Michael Van Gerwen has averaged just a jot over 14 darts per leg.
89.
Peter Wright has averaged
Michael, you
14.5
require 56.
darts per leg. So anything over a 15 darter
Game short of
is not
second
the
leg.
norm.
Mark Mango. Third leg. Peter throw first. Game on.
1-1 in this fifth set. I remember Eric Bristow making the point straight after the semi-final. Having that extra day and
100.
a couple of sleeps does funny things to a man's mind before he plays a World Championship final.
Well, as Eric said, he said he's got 2 nights to sleep, and he went, he won't.
100.
He will not get a good night's sleep, and not making excuses for Peter Wright, but this is his worst performance. He had a 95 average against Wesley Newton. See another 180. And after that performance, Peter Wright said that was poor.
140.
Good dart. This is his best leg of the match. This is his best leg of the match.
130.
Thrown 9 darts here, way to lead 91. Could go out in 11.
38.
Michael over the place.
KTU require 91.
Treble 17. The tops. Treble 14.
51.
Let's be careful there. Peter Wright once famously bust 138 in the UK Open against Raymond van Barneveld and lost the match because of it.
59.
Didn't bust the
KTU
91
require
left
40.
tops.
Game showing the third leg. Peter
It's got
Wright.
to be
Full
encouraging.
leg. Michael to
From Peter Wright's point of view, the last 2 legs, Michael Van Gerwen is throwing some real poor darts.
140.
Litton 57s and 59s. If Michael Van Gerwen wins this leg, Peter Wright will be throwing for the set. And we know that he's got the guts
91.
for a fight back. He's done it against Wes Newton and Michael Smith. And we know Michael Van Gerwen can be caught in fights.
140.
Taylor done it last year to him.
Wright has already come back against Wes Newton. He was 3-2 down against him. He was 3-2 down against Michael Smith. He was 2-1 down to Per Larsen. But he's
100.
4-0 down against the man currently ranked world number 2 and will be world number 1 if he wins the match.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
57.
Again. Okay, it's no dramas for Michael, but it will not please him that it's another visit without a big treble. 180, minimum 140, leaves a finish. Another 180. 3.
Michael require 164.
Peter Wright actually leads the 180 count.
94.
3-2. Would you believe?
KTU require 130.
This would be the highest finish so far of the match. Also, to stay straight, we'll get a shot at the ball. Double 5 for the set. Oh, he's here. Peter Wright's back in business. 180, 130 out, and suddenly the ranked underdog has stunned Michael Van Gerwen to get his first set on the board. Is it the start of a fantastic fight back?
First leg, Michael
Number
to throw
comeback of all
first.
comebacks.
Game
If he
on.
wins this, he will be the new world number 3. The rise and rise of Peter Wright. 20
140.
months or so have been the rise of Michael van Gerwen.
Just before the summer, Peter Wright had never reached a big semi-final. Then he got to the UK Open semi before Phil Taylor
140.
beat him. And since then, his confidence has grown. His ability has been unearthed.
87.
Oh, here's another chance. This is, remember, on the Van Gerwen darts. Big set. Wright takes it against the darts. Then it'll be time for the nerves to go jingle jangling. Michael.
140.
She's better. That's also better. 3 180s apiece.
Michael, you require 94.
Leaves
54.
top.
Please, you require 120.
Will he get a shot? This is always a roof raiser. Bullseye, 25 bullseye. There's a little red bit. Well, that's disappointing for him. Carved himself out a small opportunity.
93.
Didn't take it.
Michael, you require
Well, he left
40.
himself double 16 after 12 darts. Will it count for anything? Will it count?
31.
Now it
Please, you
counts.
require
Now it
32.
counts. Double 16.
The doubles that Michael was hitting at the start of the match are now being missed. The doubles that Peter Wright was missing,
Secondly, Peter throw first.
he's now hitting
Game
them.
on.
Things are changing. Michael looking concerned.
Michael Van Gerwen led Phil Taylor last year 4-2. Had a dart to go 5-2. Got beaten.
100.
Yesterday he said, I'm a better player than last year. I don't make as many mistakes.
60.
So, just wonder if he is allowing his mind to wander back down memory lane and think, not this again. He's got a bigger cushion though, Wayne. 4 sets, so he had 4 sets.
100.
Yeah, and he's, no offence to Peter Wright, but he's not playing Phil Taylor. But the thing is that take away all that, if he's not
93.
playing the darts to beat the opponent in front of him, then no matter who you're playing, you're going to get pegged back. Because Peter Wright is playing better, and Michael Van Gerwen has just gone off the boil a tad.
100.
You always feel there's a threat of a maximum though from Michael Van Gerwen.
100.
I agree.
Can't finish, still got half a dozen darts. And that equals the record for a PDC World Championship in terms of maximums from 2012.
130.
Another good leg from
90.
Peter Wright. Pressure's
Please, you
on.
require 79.
Treble 13. Well, he's hit that before, but last time he was on 71, he didn't hit the 32. He gets it this time. Time may be turning.
That is a hat-trick of legs consecutively for Wright.
125.
And even if he loses this leg to stop that sequence, he will have the darts. And the fourth in this set to claw his way back to 4-2. On off, telling himself, come on, Wrighty, me old son.
60.
Below, so he has to switch. Below, so
58.
he misses the 57 again. The 60s and the switching that was happening for Michael Van Gerwen, that were all going in. First 3 sets. Fourth set, he started to go off the ball.
140.
Piling the pressure on, Peter Wright. Below again. It's not as easy for MVG.
For those of you who thought you were watching a massacre, you're now watching a match. And he goes again. Suddenly he's finding 140. That's his 18th.
Michael through first in this leg.
91.
Leaves
Peter
170.
require 161.
This would hurt. Just for the fact of winning the set, it would hurt, and just how big the finish is. Got to set it up.
44. Michael, you require 170. 90. Peter, you require
Treble to lead
170.
The quality of these two. Every leg means something. 17. For his second set, tops.
77.
Well thrown up.
Michael, you require 80.
20. Tops, the target right missed. Back
Game
here we
shown
go.
a further. Michael
The story of the first 4 sets, it was you miss, I hit darts.
Game on.
That would have been for the set for Peter Wright, the missed dart at tops, but this is a huge, huge leg.
Yes, fairly big.
140.
This could be a leg that turns everything.
100.
Only 100. Peter Wright holding all the aces to make it 4 sets to 2 in Michael van Gerwen's favour.
Well, not only has he lost possibly 60 points, that was a darting demolition job, and he's got some repair work to do now. Oh my goodness. A pit stop will be required.
Not being punished,
83.
which will please him.
Well, after the bad luck and then having to piece the flight back together again,
100.
Tom's a good score, to be fair.
Just a bit of tension in that last dart, though. You don't see that very often from Peter Wright. That's why come up low.
60.
Michael is faltering badly. Another 60.
81.
No damage done. Cannot go for a 19. That would leave 162.
96.
Right, okay.
Peter, you require
And
100.
he can lead 162, but it's a crass error from the world number 2. Well, double 19. He's done it too! And Peter Wright has got his second set on the board, and a 4-0 lead
First
has
leg,
been
Peter
halved by
first.
Stinkbite.
Game on.
Michael van Gerwen losing count. He's his head in a shed. Clarity of thinking is gone. It took his time to hit the 19. That was the thing. Completely miscounted.
41.
What sort of thing is happening here? 4-0 up, averaging 104, 105, and suddenly Van Gerwen has gone from red hot to tepid
96.
to ice cold.
He needs a break. Michael van Gerwen needs to get off that stage.
118.
Just got to settle down somehow, and the sooner this set is over, win or lose, it's been beaten 589 has beaten the total,
96.
the record from 2012, where Adrian Lewis that he had 60 on his own. That's phenomenal.
90.
Van had 57 last year. That was his 41st of the 2014 championship.
Slowing the pace down. That won't hurt him. This is brilliant from Peter Wright. He's just stuck in there and made Michael miss.
137.
How about this though? A 180 in this leg.
138.
To leave a two-dart
Pacey
combination.
requires 72.
Early in the match, I would have said that he would have missed this finish. Now, I think he'd get it. Tops.
32. Michael, you require 52.
Well, to recover the equilibrium, he wants double 16. Double 8.
36.
Well. Yeah, you might. Well, Peter Wright knows. You know, Peter. One of the wheels has come off the wagon for Van Gerwen.
Game's on first one.
That's right, celebrations are coming out. He's giving it to Michael. He's letting the crowd know, I want you on my side.
139.
Come over to the right side.
Strode off stage. Peter Wright, when he got his first set on the board and said, I'm not finished yet. Since then, he's won
45.
free leg, hasn't he? 3-1, sorry, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, barring one. 180 for MVG.
60.
Another real match now. This is better. This is what everyone wanted to see.
140.
Keeps the confidence up even though he's out the leg. Lets Michael know that he's still in there. Trying
James
to
on
hit
the
in the
second
60s.
Michael Bango.
That was more like it from
Throw back.
Michael.
Peter
Clinical.
throw first. Game on.
Get in the leg one. Each leg is absolutely massive. That's what it should be in a world final.
Peter Wright knows if he keeps holding the darts in this set, he will win it. Mind you, it's going to make a difference. Van Gerwen 7.
The 180 in the previous leg from Michael provoked no reaction from him whatsoever. That one was a full-blown fist pump. That's not enough.
Oh, now. Still with a double 19. We'll remember what happened here in the semi-final last year. 1-9 Nata against James Wade, so nearly 2 in successive legs.
It's 2 times that Michael has had 5 perfect darts in this match.
140.
3 9-darters he's had in his life, one at just 17. The youngest man ever to hit a 9-darter, but suddenly the 5 perfect darts on about single 19 and then just 40.
He stopped in his tracks by the brilliance from this man. Treble 20. Treble 17. Bullseye.
96.
Every time he's gone for the ball,
Michael, you
he's so
require
close.
142.
That was the finish that he took out to beat Wes Newton in the quarters. This time he'll come back to mop up 25.
64. Pacey require 25.
9 double 8s. 2-1 lead in the 7th set. Double 8. egging the crowd on again. He wants noise. This is a Happy Gilmore moment. That is magnificent. Don't be quiet. I want you to be noisy.
Well, he did that in the semis, didn't he? It's Simon Whitlock.
99.
Noise came, he turned around and said, crank it up, I want more! And then hit the double.
Michael Van Gerwen will hate that. Michael Van Gerwen thinks he's the showman on the dartboard. That man right there is the showman right now.
100.
Right now is shouting, Peter, right. They love it.
Why wouldn't you love it? That's what it's all about. Oh, what a game! That's cool.
Astonishing darts. Oh, this is what they come to see.
Oh my!
58.
Needs a break. Michael Van Gerwen, win or lose this set, needs to get off there. He's got to settle down. There's good shots for the mediocrity.
Michael, you require 164.
Full treble. Left the Della.
100.
Wow.
Page you require
Can he
130.
produce the Della checkout that rocked World Darts in '83 and would rock Van Gerwen here? No, he can't. Treble 20 is what he's after here to leave double 8 wide, isn't it?
It's important he leaves the shot, yeah, because 64 from Michael, that's certainly not an easy shot.
67. Michael, you require
Disaster.
64.
Treble 16. Double 8.
Game shown and full play. Michael Hanger.
Four-legged arts coming
50.
up.
Peter
Wright
throw first. Game on.
has a throw. Oh, this is huge. This could be. Whoever wins this wins the World Championship. This is our 5-2 or 4-3.
Last year they met in the second round. Wright led 2-0, Van
60.
Gerwen won 4-2. Wright said afterwards, I really believe you're looking at the next world champion. Back then he was referring to Van Gerwen. I wonder, ironically, if it might actually be him.
100.
Tons enough, that's fine.
$93.
Not enough. Brilliant last night. No damage done whatsoever.
He could not leave a shot, but he has left Peter Wright wondering what on earth has happened, because now the 179, he has still got half a dozen at it, but the pressure.
Needs a big treble. That's fine, that's fine.
99.
Okay, the 80 might have to go. Let me change that. The 80 will have to go.
136.
Massive
Page you
visit this
require
is. 60 wanted. 20 the tops, got to move over. The tension is incredible.
40. Michael, you require
Got to say,
32.
that was a bit of a loopy dart. That wasn't thrown very well at all.
To end the right charge for now, double 8. Massive moment!
Game
Michael Van
shown
Gerwen is onto
7.
it!
Michael Mango.
Peter Wright had a dart to move to 4-3 behind, but Van Gerwen, last dart in hand, double 8, has made it 5-2. Is that the key moment in this final?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 8 set, first leg. Michael to throw first. Game on.
Ruben van Barneveld from 3-0 down to beat Taylor at the Circus Tavern in 07.
100.
Eric Bristow from 5-0 behind to 5-4 in 89. Couldn't quite reel Jockey Wilson in. And then the late Phil Nixon, 6-0 down to Martin Adams, got it back to 6-all, but Adams scrambled home at the Lakeside.
60.
How will that one dart hitting the double eight segment change this match?
140.
Van Gerwen looks to be full of life again. He's got the zest. Peter Wright's not exactly wilting, is he?
140.
He's not shown any signs of wilting when under pressure early in the tournament. As we've mentioned before, he's been behind in 3 games. In trouble in those
131.
games to Newton and to Michael Smith and in a pickle against Per Larsen. And that has been one of his greatest attributes, is the cool. He has been the king of cool. Wondering that.
140. Mark, we require
He gives nothing away
130.
either, even when he is behind.
90.
Deciding
Peter, you require
leave the double
161.
because he thinks Peter Wright is not going to take the 161 out. Was that folly? No, it wasn't.
Well, it wasn't, but Peter Wright's had a 164 in this tournament against Newton and a 161 as well.
98. Michael, you require 40.
Went for the gamble and it paid off. Or did it pay off?
Game
Yes, it
show on the first leg. Michael Van Gerwen, second leg. Peter throw first. Game on.
24-year-old who's been there, seen it, and 2 sets away from doing it.
140.
He already holds the Premier League title, the Dubai Masters title, and the Players' Championship Finals title.
140.
PDC Young Player of the Year, the Players' Player of the Year, the Fans' Player of the Year. It was your Player of the Year as well, Wayne. But this is the title that he covets above all others, as all darts players do.
This is just a step above.
180.
3 champions.
180.
You cannot ever forget a world champion.
That's right, your name will be forever written
100.
all over the history of this great sport. And Van Gerwen now, a couple of sets away, superb shooting. He's hit more treble 19s than any other player in
Peter,
the
you
tournament.
require 81.
There's another 2.
57. Treble 19 of his own. Gets it. Double 12. This has got to go. Double 6.
Game show the second
He
leg.
said he's the king of
Get it
cool,
right.
and he really is. The pressure on that is immense.
177.
Michael Van Gerwen is back into his stride. There's confidence in his play since he nicked the 7th set.
That was a double 8, last start in hand, that won the 7th set after Wright had missed just one opportunity. When he got it on.
131.
He's got that
134.
swagger. He's got that look back of I'm in control of my game. Isn't looking like that. 4 sets to 1.
100.
The quality of this game is now cranked up in this 8th set, with both players averaging astronomically.
94.
117, Peter Wright being dwarfed by 127 and change for Van Gerwen.
That's why they're in the final. Match averages 103 Van Gerwen, nearly 99.
100. Michael, you
Right.
require 96.
Standard. It's brilliant. 36.
Game show on the third leg.
Like
Michael Van
Michael Van
Full leg.
Gerwen
Peter
loves
throw first.
the
Game
switch
on.
from 60 to double 18, 20 to double 18.
Peter Peter Wright,
94.
like the rest of us, can only wonder what might have happened had he hit double top or Van Gerwen missed double 8.
Michael Van Gerwen
131.
since that has been a better player. He's been the better player. Look, far more likely you see him behind Peter Wright. Focused.
100.
The darts that were going below first dart and then going above. Okay, the second dart
60.
wasn't very good. It still bodes well for him.
Some steady stuff here from Peter Wright, but he is vulnerable to something out of the ordinary from Van Gerwen. Not happening.
94.
It's only 94 from Michael. What's it like? It was 174. It was important to keep himself in the leg and pull the pressure on.
100.
Oh, that could be a slip. A 180 or 140 here. Magnifique!
That was something out of the ordinary that Wright was
Maybe you
vulnerable to.
require
So now he's got to
107.
produce something out of the ordinary, a three-figure finish. He's had a couple, a 130 and a 100 in this match. 88 left. So that leaves double 14. Well, he's nodding like it's already in. His wife's saying it's not going in.
93. Michael, you require
Joe.
36.
I'm not sure she felt as confident as Peter there. For the sets, now double 9.
28.
Let's off the hook.
Please, you require
Definitely Michael's
40.
girlfriend cannot believe what he's just done. The 2 legs all in this, the 8th set, double 7. Moving over, opening the bed. Got to go the other side, has he? Well, he's jesting with the crowd. Do you want to throw this for me? To be honest, Peter, I wouldn't fancy it, mate.
Seven score. Michael, you require 8.
You can hook a golf ball, but you cannot hook a dart. Double 4. Oh, now, double 2.
Game shown in the 8th set. Michael
Van
Mango.
Gerwen wins a set when Peter Wright was waiting this time right and missed 4 opportunities at the double, and Van Gerwen now has moved to within 1 set of being crowned the World Darts Champion.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 9th set, first leg, Peter
According to the world
Froberg.
rankings, at least
Game
the
on!
best darts player in the world. Phil Taylor has held that ranking since the summer of 2007.
100. $137.
He's got the bit between his teeth. Wants to wrap this up in this set, obviously. This man looking to prolong it and then pile on agony by
100.
winning set after set after set.
$94.
Michael Van Gerwen hasn't even won his first world title yet, but already the sponsors quoting 50-1 against him, equaling Phil Taylor's 16.
Price is he not to get to 16? My goodness.
100.
Leaving
Peter, you require
170 on purpose.
161.
use the ball. Yeah.
65. Michael, you require 170.
60. No. Rubbish.
44.
He may be 6-2 up, Wayne, but this is no time to start showboating. This is a World Championship final.
Not agree more. Double 18. For the first leg in this set. Double 9. Do not want to drag this inside.
78. Michael, you require 126.
Well, one treble 19 will give a shot at ball. That's not going to happen either, so right back for the 18.
86. Peter, you require 18.
Double 9. Good marker. Whoa, how unlucky is that? That's hit the dart and gone inside. You see the way it's
Michael, you
entered the ball.
require 40.
There's everything conspiring against him now. Tops for Michael for a break of throw.
20.
Pulled it. Tungsten tension.
Peter, you require 8.
Before then. Well, he's physically moved the wire.
Game shot is
He's got there in the end.
second leg,
Brilliant composure by Peter.
58.
After the 9 going inside, calmly hit the 1, thinking I might get another shot, and he did. Professional. Michael starting poorly.
140.
It's his wife and daughter.
180.
As anybody, probably more involved than anybody.
180 for Michael van Gerwen.
$140.
30 at 140 for Peter Wright. Got a switch. Should go 19s.
57.
Trying to leave 170 again when I think the 57 bed was begging to be hit to leave 167.
Huge deflection. Still persisting.
60.
Michael's got to stop this infatuation with 170. He's still raising the eyebrows as if to say, if I'd have left 170, I'd have had a
Peter,
shot.
require 161.
For a break. Leave a 1 darter.
90.
He leaves a 2
Michael, you
darter.
require 68.
Double 4.
Game
Now
shot in the
moves
second
within a
leg.
couple of lengths.
Michael van Gerwen. Third leg, Peter throw first. Game on.
Needed both his legs there to keep his balance. Never mind a couple of legs away from the match. All over the place.
He took out Russ Bray, the referee, as well. Could have been carnage up there.
He's understandably edgy, Michael van Gerwen. That will calm the nerves. It's difficult to forget, really. He's 24 years old and 251 days. That's all he is. He's just a kid, really.
I think this is quite an important leg for Michael because for him it would be so much easier to win it on his throw rather than breaking. The booze again because there was no 9 darter. Only 2 that have been hit, Terry Jenkins and Kyle Anderson. Both lost. Michael, you don't want a 9 darter, do you?
Great third dart. Burst onto the scene in 2006 when he won the World Masters, 17 years, 174 days, beating Eric Bristow's record.
Michael, you require 128.
There, he looked like a future world champ. It's okay to set up.
88.
There've been many players that have been labelled
Please,
the
you
next
require
best
130.
thing, the next big thing. But doing it is a completely different story. Got to it the 60 now, Peter Wright. Michael Van Gerwen on tops,
94.
move a bit in a leg,
Michael, you require 40.
being crowned champ. It's 15 darts he's missed in tops in total, 16.
30. Please, you require 36.
Even the best suffer from clincher's disease. Right once, double 18. He's
Inside the first
got it
one.
right.
Peter Wright. Fourth leg, Michael to throw first. Game on.
Peter Wright throughout the whole tournament. Well, I'm not sure what that first dart was for Michael.
140.
Just assume it slipped. Throughout the whole tournament, Peter Wright has shown so much bottle. Never ever looked like folding.
100.
Still in there, battling away. You get the feeling that Michael Van Gerwen is
91.
going to have to go up another gear to win this, because Peter Wright is not going to falter.
Looking for his set maximum at the perfect time.
600! 180s.
100.
Not a bad old standard.
For the first time ever. 600 hoisted. 601 will be handy.
105. Michael, you require 170.
They've won 70. Miss 170 again.
96.
Well, really could have done
Please,
with
you
another
require
triple 19.
116.
This for the set.
He's got to hit the treble just above that dart to lead tops. Most pros would have set off at the top of the ball looking for a treble 20 with one of the first two.
92. Michael, you require
24.
74.
Will it be academic? 42 for 32. No
32.
shot. He's easy to hit when you're this close to being
Please,
world
you
champion.
require 24.
For 3-6 in sets, double 12.
Number 6 then. Oh, well, he was perilously close to busting it. Has got the third dart. But what can he see? Oh, fantastic. He loves it, doesn't he? He loves it. He'd stay on stage all night given the chance.
There's no one cooler. Michael Van Gerwen, you're going to have to beat Peter Wright, because you're not going to relent. What a magnificent double 6. Under the circumstances, that was better than the double 4 against Simon Whitlock, where he kind of took the show over a bit. That was to potentially stay alive.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen earned his 4-0 cushion early on in the match
42.
in about 25 minutes. And it's a very good job he did have it, because he's lost 3 of the next 5 sets. And one of
81.
those, the 7th, was the one that Wright missed a dart per set, and Van Gerwen went out last dart in double 8.
Spot on.
58.
It was Van Gerwen's first half. Peter Wright's second was all the damage done in the first half. Van Gerwen, through first in this leg, finds himself behind. Leaving 170 again.
85. Michael
just
will
earned some
require
writing.
170.
Simon Whitlock semi-final against
98.
Peter Wright. The
Peter
epitaph there
require
was a
104.
shambolic attempt at 170. It's a long way away from losing this game, Van Gerwen, obviously, but seems to have a fixation with leaving the top out shot.
Seems to be leading 3-10. Tops now for a break in this, the 10th set.
Getting shown the first one.
This isn't over.
Second leg, Peter throw first. Game on.
Growing in stature all the time, Peter Wright.
77.
Peter Wright.
57.
That's their favourite. They want him to triumph. The way he's playing at the moment, he is the best player out of the two.
100.
4-0. It looked like it could be the quickest final ever. It looked like records would be set.
96. Peter will require 161.
Looking for their coats, ready to go. They're still here, we're still here. And most importantly, Peter Wright is still here.
Van Gerwen seemed a bit impatient, wanted to throw before Peter had physically taken the darts out the board. Not good body language. Peter Wright will be loving this. 60 double eights. 16 for tops.
That's 2-0 in this set. This is incredible. Peter Wright, 4-0 down, and was being absolutely stuffed up there. He was being smashed all over the hockey. He'd win only one leg.
83.
And now, looks odds on to get back to within 2 sets.
58.
Bottle.
99.
Michael Van Gerwen, for the first time, his average has dropped below 100.
58.
Peter Wright is only a 4-1 shot to win this match. So we've gone wrong. We're going right for Wright.
Kick off. Michael Van Gerwen can still be backed up 1-7. I'm not sure there'll be too many people queuing up to
140.
not to win one at this stage.
Good mark-up. Got to switch to 18s.
58.
Well, okay, he's left
Michael
the finish.
will require 148.
Another. Double 14.
120. Peter require 164.
He couldn't, could he? 57. Well, Michael, double 14.
47.
Kind of stopped the rock.
Michael will require 28.
And
Game
does so.
shown the third leg.
This is the leg, Rob.
Mark
This is the
Vander.
leg.
Full leg. Peter from first. Game on.
To make it 6-4 and shove Van Gerwen back down the mountain again and put him 3 legs away once more. That's the quirk of set play. You can get within one dart of winning and still be lengths away from winning.
That's why it's so tough to be world champ. You have to finish it.
87.
You can't just think, well, I'm 4, 5, 6 sets in front and it'll come to me. You still have to win those 3 legs out of 5. Snatchy last start from Michael van Gerwen. Worrying times for the Green Machine.
90.
Since
Peter
4-0,
require 164.
he's been outplayed. He was lucky to go 5-2 up instead of 4-3 in sets. Treble 18. Well, we'll stay there till he double 6. No, he won't. Any double do. Doesn't care whether he's 32 or not.
You say that, because now he's going back to 26 double 13 with his opponent for a 2 darter. He's not made it easy for himself, has he? I forget. Simple as that. Simple as that. He puts it right. Any double will do. You said it well. Doesn't care which double. And Peter Wright is strutting his stuff on the big stage. As he said before, he's not finished yet. Van Gerwen is still a set away from the world crown. Chance, and at the start of this match, after he lost the first 4 sets, the most likely outcome it seemed was that the man who looks like an explosion in a paint factory would be whitewashed.
Well, the odds are quite interesting because Peter Wright was 7-2 at the start of this match when it was 0-0. At 2 sets down, he's still 7-2. That shows you how impressed people are with Peter Wright.
Shows a lot about the perception of the en vogue sporting phenomenon called momentum. Because the reality is Michael van Gerwen still has a 2-set lead. Van Gerwen has a better chance now than he had at the start of the match. Clearly.
Concur.
57.
It's poor. That isn't. Oh my.
140.
Definitely really going through it. It's not easy for the family. They're more nervous than the player. They can't do anything about it.
And the timing of Wright's appearance was totally on player's control. But that break will help Van Gerwen, it seems so anyway, to calm down. Double 7.
81. Peter, you require 106.
This would be painful for MVG fans. Will he stay there or will he go treble 18? I've got to say, I think there was an argument to stay there with that first
Michael,
dart.
you require 7.
Especially as he just hit double 13. Double 2.
3 scores. Who do you require?
It's another head in the hands moment.
No finish at this stage is an easy finish. Not even 48. Well, it's not. Honestly, I'm telling you, it wasn't.
Peter Wright, second leg, Michael to the
It's a cool customer. Snake bite.
140.
The snake bites back, it bears its
44.
This isn't the biggest leg in the world for Peter Wright. It may seem strange to say that at this stage in the world final, but if he wins the off-numbered legs 135,
83.
his breathing space is good if he wins it, but it's not paramount weight, is it?
I agree. What's really noticeable is the checkout percentages.
93.
Michael van Gerwen, after 4 sets, was averaging 46%. And Peter Wright was averaging 20%. Now look at it. There's only 4 legs fewer than Michael van Gerwen's Peter Wright.
59.
Far too many average visits. Below average.
97.
Van Gerwen will just
Michael
want to get this
require
done, because the longer these legs
124.
go on, the more pressure he'll put himself under. Treble 16 for double 8.
Game
How
shot in the
easy
second leg.
the finish can be
Michael
when there's no
Van Gerwen.
pressure on it.
Third leg, Peter to
Huge leg.
reverse.
Absolutely massive.
Any visit without a big treble here.
91.
Pinch to 51 run at the end.
$77.
Doesn't hurt Peter.
Michael van Gerwen in the first 4 sets had an air of invincibility,
123.
an air of supreme confidence, then just confidence, and now there's an air of fragility about what he's doing,
140.
flapping his way towards the finishing line.
Certainly not as composed as this man.
95.
Is that an error? Will that be punished with a 140 or 180? Well, Michael van Gerwen was
93.
switching around the board there, and I've got to say, I've got no idea why, because a 140 would have left 144.
92 is a reasonable lead.
105.
Get that really. 92 is a good lead.
91.
If it stays
Page
on
you
the course,
require
it's a big trouble.
87.
Treble 17. Oh yes. Double 18. That has to be one of the best markers that he could have hoped for.
69. Michael, you require 100.
To go within 1 leg of realising his darting dream. A couple of double tops, not going to happen.
60.
Missed 2 for this leg, Peter Wright. He's going to
Page
get
you
another 3.
require 80.
This respects the double 9.
He hasn't hit double 9 in this match, but he has when it counts.
Peter Wright.
When it
Full play.
really
Michael
counts.
21st. Game on.
Peter Wright is 1 leg away from winning his 5th set. This is an incredible match.
He's biting back one, right? In some style.
100.
Venom.
4 perfect darts. 5 perfect darts. 6 perfect darts. Not now. Not now.
Only one man has ever done it in a world final, Adrian Lewis. 2011.
57.
Michael Van Gerwen has done it on this stage in the semi, but he will not do it in the biggest match of all. But what he has done here, Wayne, is the most important of
93.
all. Is to set himself up on an 11-dart leg.
Peter Wright will have to hold throw.
96.
To
Michael,
save
you
the
require
match.
48.
Tops.
Game shown the full play. Michael
Peter
Van
Wright said to
Gerwen.
himself,
Good play.
141.80,
Peter at throw
141.80.
first.
Can't get any
Game
less
on.
than that. 141.80. That's exactly what he's saying in his mind. Now he's thinking, oh my God, no. No, 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 no. He's panicking now.
82.
Well, both players are now under maximum pressure. Wright knowing he's teetering on the tightrope, and Van Gerwen knowing he's on the brink of
93.
Michael Van Gerwen, even though he's Premier League champ, Players' champ, won the Grand Prix, former world master, he has never ever been in this position before.
100.
He's never been 408 points away from being a world champion. That in itself makes it a mammoth ask.
100.
Proud right behind Peter Wright, hoping to see one of the great sporting fight backs.
100.
Oh dear. Odds-on favourite now, Peter Wright, for this set. He is now. There you go, treble 18.
81.
He's gone for a bed there that was covered, in my opinion.
Oh, this is the time.
140.
Well, even now,
Hazy to require 138.
if Wright doesn't take out one of the most famous of all World Championship finishes, Van Gerwen will come back.
But it's important for him to leave a single darter.
80.
Well, that will do
Michael, you require 110.
the championship.
We all know. It appears to be his destiny for
Thank you.
years and years. It will not happen on this
38.
day. What on earth is that?
Hazy to require
earth is that?
50.
To lose your concentration like that at this stage.
The composure's gone. From Michael Van Gerwen, the composure has gone. This is for 5-6 in sets.
He's not calling for noise now, is he?
38.
You knew how important that
Michael,
was.
you require 72.
And Michael Van Gerwen, so he threw the last day out the board in